Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here as a guest designer for SaCrafters. For those who don't know, Sa has an online Zibbit store, and in her Zibbit store she carries a lot of product that she makes herself out of this wood here. And what you do is you buy the item, you put it together and decorate it the way you want. She has tons of tutorials that show you how to put the pieces together, and some even she goes as far as decorating so you can see them. In her shop she has chipboard pieces as well, and she has scrapbook supplies, trims, and all that good stuff, stencils, you name it. There's just a lot of things to look at in her shop. So the items that I used from her shop, aside from the item I'm making, and this is the item I'm making, it's called the Wood Fancy Door Box number 2, and that's this one here. And so it's kind of big, it's a little bit hard to film, but I will do my best. And then from her shop as well, I used this 9-row rosette trim. I love this stuff. It's like, that's horde vault for me. And then I used this stencil, it's a script stencil from her shop as well. So the paper that I used on this project is from Maja Designs. It's what you've been looking at here. So let me show you my project. And like I said, it's very hard to film because it's a larger piece, but that's the great thing, is that you can use these in your scrapbook rooms for storage. I'm just going to give you an overview and then I'll come back with a little bit of detail for you. You put them in your scrap rooms for storage. You can give them as gifts. They're just lovely. And actually, you know, what you do with it is up to you, pretty much. There's some down there as well. So that's what the outside looks like, and I'll go into this a little bit further. The first thing I did was I papered all the pieces, because I find that if you're going to paint or paper, it's easier to do it when the pieces are not assembled. Once you get them assembled, then all you have left to do, of course, then is embellish. So that's what I did. But I also did a white paint brush around the edges just to give it that extra kind of shabby look. I used the stencil with some modeling paste there, and you can see I did it randomly all throughout the whole unit there. Really beautiful. I love this. And you know, you can go overboard with these if you want to and put flowers everywhere, and I really wanted to put flowers, but I didn't know where I'm using this or how I'm using it. I know in my scrap room, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to have flowers piled on top of it because I like the simplicity of it this way. So after I did the script and the paper and all of that, I came back in with my 4mm flat back white pearls, and I went crazy. As you can see, they're everywhere on this piece. They're up and down and over and under. They're on top of the trim there. I did use little flowers. There's the rosette trim. I just wanted to put it on the top of the unit here. I painted this and then whitewashed it with the white. And then on this side, I glued one by one all the little bling on there. So just to give it some sparkle, I didn't want to overdo it. I put some of this beautiful trim back there from Michael's that I got. It's just a row of this pretty pink. Again, this really cute polka dot trim here. Those baby roses are hip roses from Wild Orchid. So it's pretty simple, as you can see. I did some bling here. And then, of course, these are big bling that I had in my stash. I just thought they looked really nice there. And again, I repeated that trim down at the bottom. And you can see here in the inside, I've added some curtains, and I'm going to show this to you on the inside. I just used some lace from my stash. And as you can see there, it's very finished on the inside. I papered it, and I even put pearls on the inside. And the curtains are there. And then up here, if you can see, I added these 2 flat back pearls and then some more just for decorative, but also so that the doors would have an actual stop, that they wouldn't go all the way in. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm using this for, so I'm kind of just keeping it simple for right now, but I really love the way it looks. I just punched this out with an EK Success punch of the same paper just to tie it in. So there you have it. There's my beautiful little decorative box. I really love the way it turned out. I think it's a beautiful piece to add to my scrap room, and I think that if you all go and check out Sa's store, you're going to definitely find something that you want to play with there, because it's just so exciting to look at all her projects and her product, because she's got new stuff coming out like weekly. It seems like every time I turn around she has new things coming out. So oops, excuse me. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this, and I hope that you'll come back and see my next project. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, and do what makes you happy.